put myself in time. I'm like, oh no, that wasn't gonna go well. Oh no.
Are we ready to start?
Let's wait a second.
All right.
Which let's be honest, I don't know if they will. There's 2 people, so.
I will advertise.
Yeah, I did it in this server. Like, I would do it on my story, but my phone's this is a whole thing. Hi, yes, welcome back to the professional live stream. We totally plan ahead of time in that.
So how are we going to do this exactly? Like, are we going to talk about our visits separately or all at once? Both of our visits.
I think, probably just at once because that kind of works well. Like, just start.
Yeah.
Almost. If I fall back, I'm leaning like on my chair, like on the floor. Yeah.
So, I guess you could start.
Yeah. So, I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, yeah. So, we both visited Discovery Kingdom after reopening, completely different days.
Yes.
Different days, everything, all that. We've only run into each other at Discovery Kingdom once, which was
Marine World experience.
Yeah, we don't just like exist at Discovery Kingdom.
Whoa.
That I live there, but I don't mostly. And yeah, we're gonna be talking about some things that were good about the visits, a lot of things that were bad for me. You had a better visit than me. We kind of talked about this before.
Yeah.
I didn't have a good visit. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's a way we can put it without being political.
So, I think we should start with the food. Because
the food situation?
Yeah.
Do you want to start?
Now, how about you start so we can end it on a positive note?
Okay. So the food situation. The day I went, there were only 2 places open, which is kind of normally it's Johnny Rockets and Primo's because that was during Marine World experience, so it didn't make sense to have everything open. And also, nothing's really open to start with. It's Discovery Kingdom. But it was only 2 places, and they were both burger places. Both of which weren't that good, and I'm still traumatized from having a fly in my food. I don't try lettuce anymore at Six Flags parks. But moving on, I waited 3 hours for 3 cold chicken tenders, and it was bad, like really bad. Let me pull up a picture. So the Johnny Rockets pickup line didn't move. You had to wait half an hour just to get a notification, and then you come around the building, and there's this long line, like all the way down to the entrance of like the 40 meter.
Wait, where the Pacific Rim, I think it is?
Yes, Pacific Rim.
Oh, that's bad.
It was a great time. But it wasn't even their fault, which is what I felt bad about. Because it was because Six Flags, I don't know if this was your experience, but they understaffed the park the day I went. They ran 3 shows. All the animal attractions were closed except for penguins. And Joker dispatched like every 30 minutes. That's just, it's not even like they were cleaning. It was just that bad of dispatch time.
That's bad.
And that's the only food I got all day. I wasn't waiting another 7 hours.
My friend just said that you disabled chat. He messaged me on Discord.
Wait, it's off?
Yeah. He's Coaster Corsair. He just commented in the chat.
I see it, but did I like do something again? Did I break it again? I don't think they're I think they're on. Yeah, there's no banned guest or anything.
He says it's still off. Here, I'm just gonna type to him on Discord. All right. Anyway, back to the park.
Yeah, this was some fun waiting in line for food. That's after 2 hours.
That seems great. Okay, wait. First, before I talk about my experience, can I just note that I visited a week later than you? I just want to make that clear. I visited April 10th, which was yesterday, and you visited April 2nd, which was last week.
Yeah, I was going to go out of it and done with everything.
So,
before you go, they were giving people milkshakes that ordered them like 3 hours after they were made, so they were just milk with Oreo bits. I don't know if that's important to the overall, like, you know, it's just a little extra.
Well, okay. My visit. Let's talk about the food. I had lunch at Big Belly Burger, which is in DC Universe. And I ordered my food on the app. Very easy. I went to go pick it up, waited 5 minutes or so, grabbed the food, went and ate. We're done. Dinner. It was even more simple. It took less time. There was nothing near a 3-hour wait whatsoever. I wouldn't even call it a wait. There was no one in front of me. So, it was the complete opposite.
I think on a bad day.
Yeah, absolutely. Food, very simple. I would even say I waited less than I did before, like, this whole thing. Like, before the park's closure.
But I think when you went, like, I don't mean this in a demeaning, like a mean team. I'm not being mean to, like, the general public, but I'm being mean to the general public really in a mean way, but I mean this in a mean way. The general public really want things to be open, and I think the moment they saw Discovering Him was open, they were like, okay, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Rebecca, put your shoes on. We're going.
We're gonna buy a Diamond Elite membership. So
I think those kind of calmed down by the time you ended up going.
Yeah, and I went on a Saturday. I want to make that clear too. I did go on a Saturday, which is expected to be like really busy. Now let's talk about ride operations, dispatches, wait times. I'll admit it took the ride wait times were decently long. I waited how long did I wait for Joker? Like 45 minutes, which all in all isn't that bad. And as for Superman, I waited about an hour, which kind of makes sense. It was the last ride of the day. It was late in the day. And for Medusa, I only waited like 20 minutes, so that was pretty nice.
Yeah.
And the dispatches were really quick. Joker was a bit slow towards the beginning of the day, but after that, they were doing really well, extremely well. Medusa, the dispatches were amazing. Superman, probably best dispatches on Superman ever. I sat down, and then they took everyone's hats and put them in the the cubbies, and then they just said, "Okay, everyone, hands up." They put down our restraints, locked our restraints, all clear for dispatch, go. It took about a minute. It was really good. So food, barely had to wait. The food also tasted great. I ate at Primo's, and I ate at Big Belly Burger, which didn't taste too good. I don't really like the Big Belly Burger, but I do like Primo's personally. And ride wait times were pretty decent. So
You brought up a point. I think the day I went, they locked everything. Like if you were going on a ride, you had to get a locker.
Really?
Yeah, it was really annoying. I had prepaid Visa in my shoe the entire day because of that, and I almost tripped repeatedly. I should have tripped and sued them. We're not getting into this. But yeah, they locked everything, which is why I didn't record anything. I didn't have my phone or camera for about 5 hours.
That is really bad. I brought a friend who always wears a hat. I don't know why. He always wears his hat. And they just grab the hat, put it on the, what do you call it? The things on the side. Yeah. And yeah, he was good to go.
Maybe they were just like taking advantage of the season pass holders and memberships, especially memberships, because they know they're going to pay. I mean this in a nice way. I didn't mean that in a mean way, but you know what I mean. Like, those people are probably going to be more willing to pay the $5 or whatever it is for lockers than some random child. I am a random. That's beyond the point.
Anyway, I keep on getting messages from my friends saying that chat is disabled. I do not know why.
I don't know what's going on.
3 different friends. Do we need chat?
Do we?
We the stream has 1 dislike. Oh no. That's not good.
Joke about birds on coasters, but I'm not gonna do it.
Is there like a settings area for the stream?
It doesn't say that anything's going on with chat.
Really, that's weird. Let me try to type myself. Oh yeah, chat's just completely gone. That's weird.
So you don't see Plastic Turtle, anyone? Because I see. This is professional. I see everyone's comments, so
refresh it. They probably won't be there.
It looks like I'm sitting in a dark room. I swear it's not. Yeah, I was about to say it's not that dark. It is that dark. Oh, that's blinding. Is that better? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, my friend said, "Where the chat, my man?" And I said, "I don't know." And he said, "Yes, you do."
Yeah, so people like dark. Sorry, none of us have a clue what's going on.
If you want to type in chat, just DM me on Discord. That kind of works.
I was about to plug the server, but I shouldn't. I was about to be like, or you could.
Anyway.
Okay, ride. You already went. Was there anything else for ride operations you wanted to say?
No, that's about it.
Okay. Joker was taking 30 to 40 minutes to dispatch. I don't know what was going on. Maybe it was just like dying or something. You never know.
Maybe new employees. There were a lot of new employees there.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the day, Joker took like 10 minutes to dispatch. But then later on towards the day, it was only like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's including like the sanitization and everything. So, what else? Animal shows. Those were closed for you, except Drenched.
Drench happened like twice. It was right after opening and right before closing. They do that normally, and I don't understand why.
For me, all of the shows were open. They,
Yeah,
okay.
On YouTube really quickly, because I just tried to send something in the chat, and it's like...
How, what? Oh, the chat.
Or something. Yeah, 1 second. I'm going to YouTube Studio to see if we flagged the stream again. Hi, welcome to me dealing with YouTube again.
Yeah, my friends keep up. They're talking about it.
This isn't fault. This is.
They said he closed the chat, and one said, I know.
I'm on YouTube Studio. Let me see the message. I tried to send something. It said YouTube live chat's disabled for some reason, so I'm going on Studio to see if it does anything about that. I feel like one of us said something, and it was like, nope, you don't get to talk. We're dealing with that. It's a mess, but we're dealing with it. Kind of. Yeah, does it have any warnings or anything? Like, I don't...
Chat just isn't there. It doesn't even say chat's disabled. It's just not there.
Not even there for me either now. I'm thinking YouTube might have flagged it or something for, like, existing. I don't know. This happened to me before, except it was, like, on my old channel and, like, 20. Yeah, I'm old. I'm not old.
I used to have a gaming channel. We're not going to talk about that.
Oh, don't even. I got dragged into doing Roblox last year around March. I'm not good with children. And I'm doing that.
I used to make Roblox videos too on my channel, and we're getting really off topic. We're not even talking about parks at this point.
The stream potentially being flagged for, like... Oh, I think I found why. That, I forgot to mark if it was made for kids or not, so that might be it.
Oh.
Everyone refresh. The chat might be up. It might still not exist, but...
My friend just quoted you. I'm not good with children. Oh, no. I just realized how wrong that sounds. I'm so sorry for saying that. I'm so sorry. Oh, gosh.
I hate everything. I'm going to regret saying that in 5 years when someone tries to cancel me over that.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll just stop looking at Discord and see. Oh, no. Anyway. Oh, sorry for saying that. I didn't mean it. Anyway. Back to parks. Yay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, let me test chat. Chat is not up. It's still, something's going on. Don't know what. I think YouTube flagged the live. That's beyond the point.
Anyway,
So, yeah, people in chat, there's none of you because it's dead. In every terms of the word.
Anyway, what should we talk about now?
The people in general, just like the guests at the park your day, like, were they burning the place to the ground, or were they, like, being normal?
In what sense?
Like, were they park policies?
For the most part. No chat because YouTube said no. That's great. So for the people, yeah, for the most part, they were being obedient.
Yeah, we didn't even have a English isn't my today. We had completely visits. The people that were at the park my day were, to put it lightly, I'm trying to phrase this in a way that someone can't take this the wrong way. Not following the park policies and were getting on my nerves in a kind way. This is going downhill.
So they were. It's almost like we visited two completely different parks.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel like the same park at this point.
Like, did you go to, like, what park did you go to?
I think I went to like the swamp behind Discovery Kingdom.
I went like in the center of Discovery Kingdom. So
Ah, they finally
yeah.
took me to a water park.
But yeah, completely different visits. I mean, you went opening weekend, so it's
I
kind of
might be it. I guess in a nice way, but I think maybe people just didn't grasp the concept that just because we're reopening, COVID is still a thing, and the stream probably got flagged now because I said the word COVID. So that's now. Um, yeah. Side tangent. Wear a mask, people. Just because we got theme parks open doesn't mean they can't close again. So let's
Didn't that
not.
happen with like Disneyland Hong Kong like 2 weeks after it opened?
I think that happened with that. I think it happened with Disneyland Paris too. And then Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk didn't open for like a weekend in like September.
Yeah. Okay, that was like really weird. I was gonna go, but I'm sad. Anyway, uh, so how many rides did you get in your visit, by the way?
On I went on Superman once, Joker once, and Monkey Business like twice.
I went on Monkey Business twice too because we had like a vote. I had three other friends, so it's four of us. Who wants to go on Monkey Business? Two of my friends said yes, Monkey Business over Medusa. Why?
Like Monkey can be fun. We spun too fast and had to sit down for like the next hour because we were literally so sick. Because once again, we ate lunch at 4 o'clock.
Okay, wait, I take back what I said. We went on Thrill Gorilla. I get the two confused so much because they both have monkeys.
Yeah, can they not put the two monkey rides right next to each other?
I get them confused. Yeah, we rode Thrill Gorilla. We did not ride Monkey Business.
Monkey Business, the gorilla 4 times.
Oh. So I got. Okay. You have to admit, Joker was running really good.
Yes, it was.
Did you get a Medusa?
No, I was.
Oh no. I got the best ride I've ever gotten on it. It was intense. And okay. The drop. That was the best drop I've ever gotten on Medusa. I actually got really good airtime. It blew me away.
That's kind of surprising, to be honest.
It was like something like it was sustained, like sustained flow ejector. It was really good. That drop. It shocked me. It also shocked me being 150 feet in the air for the first time in such a long time. So what were we talking about? Oh yeah, I got 2 rides on Thriller Gorilla, 1 ride on Scoutabout, 1 ride on Medusa, 1 ride on Superman, and 1 ride on Joker.
I still think it was Kong and put a dark ride there. Just personally.
Yeah, we were almost gonna go on Kong, but it was not worth the wait. It was like 30 minutes.
You could fit a nice sized dark ride there, and it's already flat. Like
you could put anything there.
Like the park really needs a dark ride, and that's like the best location. Unless you want to do like a funky multiple level dark ride that like has drops.
Right now, what we need is like a drop tower.
I think dark ride and drop tower are the next 2 things the park actually needs.
Because there are plenty of parks that don't have dark rides, to be honest. I mean, are there? Like, are we talking about like Justice League Battle for Metropolis?
Preferably, if not, like if Six Flags Sally Dark Ride has like pre-made clones, like I'd settle for one of those. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't even need to be good.
So just any dark ride?
We just need a dark ride that has a decent theme for what it is, you know? Because it couldn't be DC Universe because it's not in
Oh
DC.
yeah, that's true.
Unless we want to just go make the whole park DC universe again.
That sounds like a good idea. Six Flags, DC Universe.
Discovery Kingdom, more like DC Kingdom.
So, I mean, Six Flags doesn't really do dark rides that much, to be honest, unless it's...
Didn't they only do like 5? Like, in the course of like 3 years? And that was it? Recently?
I think they were all Justice League Battle for Metropolis.
Yeah, they were all Justice League. And then the ones before that were all like the 90s, so...
Yeah, the 90s, like that one in Over Georgia, the monster one.
Yeah, like, it's a very low chance. But, like, if they want to bulldoze it, I wouldn't be disappointed if it was a dark ride / like a dark ride. Well, no, you could even squeeze a drop tower there too, maybe. Like,
I feel like what would go... okay. On top of Harley Quinn getting, like, potentially sold.
That could have a tower there, I guess.
How what?
You could fit a drop tower. It'd be a tight squeeze. You could attempt.
Yeah, you could. I think that would go good there.
Yeah, to kind of fit in with DC.
In Kong's spot, I don't think Kong's gonna get removed that soon.
At this point, if they do close Kong, it would just sit there abandoned for a few years. Thinking about that though.
Anyway, we kind of got off topic.
Yeah, we keep getting off topic.
So, do we have anything else to say about our visits?
About reopening? Oh, one other thing. The people there, I was about to say I hate all of them, but that's kind of aggressive. I did not prefer the guests that were there that day compared to normal guests.
I think we already discussed this.
Yeah. None of them were wearing masks for the most part. It's really annoying. I don't know what happened to the clean crew. Don't know where they were. They just like decided
Yeah. Okay, funny stories. I was in the queue line for Joker, and it was so funny. We just heard this what was it? Some employee wearing like a vest, and they came running up and they said, "I got a report that someone's not wearing a mask." Like it was a superhero mission. And it was so weird. I was like,
they actually cared when you were there? Wow.
It was like the superhero mission. Like, I mean, it was in DC Universe, so it makes sense.
The in the background too and everything.
And then the person doing like the flash pass line was just new and she wasn't that good. She didn't take our joke, so they give us like receipts, right, for the flash passes. She didn't take them, so we just had them, and I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna use them again. We're gonna like cheat the system, but we didn't end up doing that. We didn't have enough time.
So you're admitting that you would have if you had time.
It was my friend's idea. I sound like a bad person.
Yeah, I think all of us seem like horrible people after this, but we're just moving on from that. Because we are.
I mean...
I meant that in a nice way.
Anyway.
Only other thing is Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk was better than Discovery Kingdom COVID-wise. You can't argue with that. Yeah.
I mean, my visit was probably better than Santa Cruz.
Same.
Huh? Sorry?
It was nice. It was scrumptious. It was
scrumptious. Oh yes.
I'm pretty sure I broke my on that's like I'm not kind of nice. Like I got pinned against my back and it like cracked.
Wait, when?
On Undertow on Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk.
Oh.
All backwards like that, and like my back got hit.
I'll probably go there soon. I want to visit. I last time I went there, I was like a very little kid, and I got the like sea serpent credit. Sea serpent? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's that green. I almost said dinosaur. Dragon or whatever it is.
Is it open?
No, it's not.
That's a disgrace to
I
humanity.
was actually disappointed how that dinosaur train was disappointed because that is a part of my childhood.
Wait, the dinosaur train what?
Wasn't open. That's a part of my childhood. So
Isn't that like one of the dark rides?
Yeah, that's a dark ride. They have 3 dark rides. 2 of them were closed, but one was open. No, I keep on saying Boot Busters. Ghost Blasters.
I'm currently checking all the rides that are open. That's right.
But not all the ones that were listed were open.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like Fireball was listed, but it wasn't open. I'm not sure if it's listed, but it wasn't.
Wait, what is Fireball? That sounds like a Larson Super Loop.
It's surprisingly not.
Oh, that's like the swing thing.
You go
like yeah, that thing. I know what you're talking about.
old version, different manufacturer and everything, but basically same idea as Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Age.
I'm checking according to the website what rides are open. Thrill rides. Giant Dipper, Undertow, Shockwave, Cyclone. No, Double Shot's closed.
I feel like I should know what that is, but I already forgot.
Drop Tower.
Oh yeah, that was closed.
Ah, dang! I kind of wanted to ride that. The only drop tower I've ever been on was Rocket at Lagoon, and my second drop tower is going to be Lex Luthor Drop of Doom, which is not, I don't know if it's a good second drop tower. Over here, wait, did you say Fireball's open or closed?
It's marked as open, but the day I went, it wasn't operating.
Yeah, so over here it says temporarily closed.
So it probably was operating for other people when they went, just not me, because I'm not listening.
Yeah, it says closed up here. Okay, let me see family rides. Sea swings are open. Wow, that's nice. Most of the family rides are open. Ghost Blasters, Tsunami. Okay.
I have the Ghost Blaster song stuck in my head. That might be because I was standing in the queue 3 times because I feel like waiting in a long.
So a lot of the thrill rides seem to be closed. Typhoon, which is like Hammerhead Shark.
Yeah, that's closed.
Ah, dang. That's kind of...
Oh, that weird spinny one. Cars That Rock.
Rockoplane.
Yeah, my on there, so the weight was very unbalanced.
Oh, it was open?
Yeah, it was. We made the car very unbalanced, and we almost flipped. Like, we probably wouldn't. It gave, like, the illusion, but, like, we were rocking more than normal.
So you didn't flip at all?
No, I don't think it could. But if it did, we'd probably be dead. That's beyond the point.
So, I went to Lagoon, they had a Rockoplane, and I didn't get any flips there either. So.
It's not meant to flip, though. It's a flop.
Yeah, it is. It actually is meant to flip.
I didn't say Rockoplane. I said rock and roll.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Rockoplane.
Yeah, I was like, we're not.
Wait, what's rock and roll? Wait a minute.
It's.
Oh, yeah, that's not meant to flip.
We were getting close because the weight was unbalanced. So normally the weight like keeps you flat. We were going like this. We were like having a party. I normally don't get terrified on flat ride, but that was absolutely terrifying. Because the entire time I'm like, if we flip, I'm hitting my head on the floor while going 30 miles an hour. Like, there's probably procedures and stuff to keep it from flipping. But anxiety, love that. So
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Rocco playing. Anyway.
Yeah.
So
Do you
talked.
Yeah.
What?
Do you have anything else you want to?
Well, my friend went to Magic Mountain recently, and he said it was good there. So I guess that's something to add.
I think after a week, they're kind of like fine tuning what they're doing. Like I think they were kind of like didn't have a clue operating.
Yeah, well, they were closed for a year, so I'm gonna let them slide on it.
The doubt, it's not their fault.
Yeah. Okay, wait. I have a quick question. Do you like Discovery Kingdom food or no?
Okay, the food, like for what it is, it's like acceptable. Like you're ordering a hamburger. Like you're not. Some customer enthusiasts really drag Discovery Kingdom and like every Six Flags park in general for food, but like it's not like they're ordering like a fancy dinner. They're ordering a hamburger. So, but in terms of options, a lot of it's closed. So like if they want to like open the seaside sandwiches or maybe anything else, it'd be kind of nice.
Seaside sandwiches, like I said, I think it was open.
Yeah, like if they want to, keeping open again, it'd be kind of nice, but you never know. Six Flags.
The macho nacho, what is it called? Macho nacho burrito taco.
Those burritos and taco, yeah.
Yeah, that place. That was open. I didn't eat there though because I didn't know it was open. My dad told me that.
I'm gonna eat
after we left the park. What?
I'm gonna eat there next time.
Have you ever eaten there?
I've not eaten. If I have, it was a hot minute ago. Like I don't remember. Like if I have, it was 2016 or 2015 or before that.
I haven't eaten there, but it looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, so at least they're doing better. They're getting better. I really want them to open Flash.
Honestly, yeah. But I saw like ladders and stuff in their station, so.
Oh, for the Flash station?
Yeah.
I did not see ladders in the station, so.
But they weren't up. They were like laying down. I think they're just storing stuff or something.
Yeah, I peeked over. I didn't see any ladders there or anything.
Yeah, I don't know what they were working on.
But it's a mask break zone as of now, so.
Yeah, that was a unique place for one.
And Skyscreamer is as well, so I don't know why.
I don't know why Skyscreamer can't be open.
Yeah, and they advertised it in there.
Yeah, they advertised like everything in the park. Like there's 5 coasters open. No, there were 4 coasters open, excluding Roadrunner Express, which had a 30-minute wait.
Wait, there were only 4 coasters open. Wait, when I went, there was.
It was Superman, Batman, Joker, Medusa when I went, and Roadrunner Express.
Okay, I had Kong as well.
Yeah. Open. Kong, I think we all knew was coming.
I think Boomerang's gonna open next because I saw the trains in the station and they weren't even covered.
Yeah, but the trains have been uncovered since like I think they moved them there in like February because I saw them there in February, if I believe.
Well, I think it is gonna open soon because Flash's trains aren't even in the station, so.
Yeah.
I think that they have the social distancing markers in Boomerang's queue, so.
Yeah.
They're getting ready to open that.
I feel like Flash is the last thing to open, and that's if because it's literally the Disney castle of Discovery Kingdom. Like it's iconic. It's over the entrance. It's the first thing.
Yeah.
Once you've walked through the parking lot.
And it kind of like the skyline from the parking lot. It's kind of like the main thing about it.
Yeah.
Like I tried picturing the skyline from the parking lot without Flash, and it just didn't. It wasn't as good.
Without the skyline, without it's scary. It just looks empty.
Yeah.
They need a. The McDonald's isn't working for me.
Okay, I'm kind of like, I'm a big fan of just Flash in general. Okay, I have a Flash shirt, a Flash mask, and yesterday I'll get it over here. I bought a Flash hat. So, yeah, I like Flash. I want it to open. Anyway. So you think like Flash is going to be the last thing to open?
Yeah, I feel like just, especially looking at the ride's track record, it's going to be the last thing to open.
Okay, Boomerang.
But coaster-wise, definitely.
Boomerang is going to be first, I think. Skyscreamer second. Maybe.
People think they want Tasmanian Devil to open again. I don't see that ever reopening at this point.
Me neither. Monsoon Falls is going to open. We know that.
Yeah, we know they were at least testing it. So, not testing, but they were testing water pumps. So, that's a good sign for that staying around.
And they have the new boats.
Yeah, that's a good sign for sticking around, hopefully. If they remove a water ride, they need to add a water ride.
Yeah.
California. I know it's like 50 degrees half the time, but we need to release.
In summer, they're going to need to open the water rides, like Monsoon Falls.
They opened 2 summers ago. I haven't seen them in a while.
You haven't seen what?
I haven't seen them operate in a while, but I also like stopped going to the park after 2016 till 2019. So,
Penguin was operating.
It's been a hot minute.
And then Whitewater Safari was operating. Actually, fun fact, I've never in my life seen Monsoon Falls operating.
You haven't?
No.
Last time I saw any of the water rides operate, also last time I rode them, was Holiday in the Park. It was like 8 p.m. and I rode all of them.
Why would you ride water rides during Holiday in the Park?
My question is, why were they open? It was 8 p.m.
Why would you? I would not do that.
I don't even know if it was 8 p.m. It was like dark. It was during dark. This was like 6 years ago, so.
Last time I rode Whitewater Safari was September of 2019.
Whitewater, some love. It's showing some age.
Yeah, but if they get it back up running, I think it's gonna be lively again.
Yeah, it's the best water ride in the park.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
Penguin is just that one that everyone kind of forgets about. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, at least me. I don't know if you forget it, but I do sometimes.
I sometimes forget it, but like I don't really, because I am it.
Oh yeah.
I felt that was gonna be like a villain, like I'm like gonna death stare you, but I just didn't take the effort to. I just said I am it really creepily. Yeah. So, is there anything else you want to say? Like,
well, I do recommend that you visit again for a better experience. And maybe a meetup, because we met up before, just not with coasters.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be fun.
And it was unintentional too. We just happened to like walk.
Yeah. I was talking to my parents and I looked behind me and I said, "Oh, that's the guy."
That's the creep who talks to me sometimes.
No. Because I told them that you were there. They didn't know anything about they just knew that you're some guy who likes roller coasters and that happened to be at the park. And I said, "Oh, that's him." And then I said, "Hi."
Yeah, and then we kind of just chilled there for a while.
Anyway, I hope more rides open soon. I really want Flash to open. And yeah, I guess that's it.
Want to plug your channel or anything?
Yeah, check me out at Coaster Studios. No, I'm just kidding. Check me out at Ocean Coasters. You may need to scroll down a bit to find my channel because the first thing that's going to come up is coasters that you put your drinks on that has like pictures of the ocean on it. And yeah.
And then you can find them on Instagram too.
Yeah. I kind of post. I post when I'm at a park, but when I'm not at a park, I just browse through. I just scroll through Instagram. I don't post. Yeah. So that's it.
Thank you for joining me. Thank you everyone that watched. I know this was a mess. We got off topic about 7 times. Thank you for watching. Yeah, if you want to talk to me, sometimes Ocean's active on the Discord server. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm probably the second most active person.
Really.
Yeah, oh, someone just left the server, rip.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Ocean, for joining me. The Discord server is in the description. I will link all of Ocean's socials in the description. I keep calling you Oceans.
Oceans. Ocean man.
Anyways, I hope all of you have a good Sunday night. I need to go get ready for school.
Yep, same.
You probably do too, let's be honest.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to go back to school. I want to go back to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom.
Yeah, same. Thank you for joining me. Us. Bye.
Right. Do you even know my? Wait, do